What's going on, guys? It's your girl Nate, and you are locked into Trending with Nate. And today I'm so excited to be bringing you the one and the only, all the way from Canada, Chani.
Hey, what's good, man?
Welcome to the UK. First of all, thank you so much for joining me here today. Of course, it is like absolute pleasure to have you here and meet you. So first of all, what's your time been like in the UK so far?
So far, it's been good. It's been blessed. It's really nice out here. It kind of feels like home. Feels like Surrey.
Yeah.
So yeah. But
What are some of the similarities?
similarities is that wherever we've been so far, there's been a lot of Punjabis. Right? So, Surrey or ki bhi nahi hai.
Have you been to Handsworth yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I have.
Maybe.
Nathan's good. So like, yeah,
You probably did. Stella Road, he went there. Yeah. Okay, so what have you got planned in your time here in the UK?
We've had a tour going on. So we did a couple of gigs, and we have one tonight. And then one we had Leicester yesterday, the day before.
Yeah.
Birmingham tonight. I'm excited for that.
You've actually got 3 in Birmingham, haven't you?
Yeah.
We're so lucky.
Yeah, I know.
What's the promise?
I'm a biggest Birmingham fan now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Is this your first time in Birmingham?
First time, yeah.
I think it's the best city.
Yeah, in the world.
I wouldn't go that far.
I was going to see a party ticket. It's the best city. Like,
In the Midlands.
Pretty go.
Have you been to Manchester?
No.
You need to go.
Okay.
That is nearly the best city in the world.
Oh.
You know the vibes in Manchester, the people.
Yeah.
They're so friendly.
Okay.
You're not going to get the feeling of home there though. There's not that many up in it.
And the Bentley.
It's good.
Line.
Yeah.
I'll check that out.
I think you should.
Yeah, Manchester. Okay.
Manchester.
Soccer team we won, Judah.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
Okay.
But there's 2, Manchester United or Manchester City.
Okay. 2 different songs.
Who do you think is the better team?
I think United, because I see that more. Yeah.
It's my team.
Yeah. So.
Sorry, Chani is a good guy.
Yeah. Fast.
He's fast. That was
Interview
intense. We can stop there, guys. That's not what I needed, right?
I'll do that. Nice to see you. Yeah.
Anyway, okay, so how was London, first of all?
London was amazing. We landed the same day the show was. We were like super tired, but like as soon as we got on stage, saw the crowd. So much love here.
Yeah.
You forget about all that.
Yeah.
It just takes over. And
The fans keep you going.
yeah, it's amazing.
And then Leicester, how was that?
Leicester was crazy last night because they like singing our lyrics back to us.
Yeah.
It's like a song that we just dropped like 2 days ago, and I looked at Mocha, I'm like, dude, they're singing the words like, let's just keep.
They know the song. They were waiting for it.
Nicest feeling.
Did you expect like this much love to come out of the UK before you came?
I didn't. I honestly didn't. Because I've never been before. Like, I've been once, but it was not anything like this. But like, I never performed anything like this before. Our songs and doing corporate like tour gigs, right? Like,
Yeah.
So to see it, I never expected, because I never seen it.
Exactly.
Right? And now I got to see it, and it was like amazing.
Because I think online you guys get a lot of love, but you know when you see it in person, it's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, more amazing.
He hasn't seen the Birmingham crowd yet.
Yeah. All everything.
Best one. Yeah.
What's
It's gonna be the thing. No, never. We're the best one.
That's
Okay, so let's kind of take it back to the start of your career. How did you first get into music?
I started writing when I was really young, and then but I never really took it seriously. It was just something I did as a form of grade, make passion, and I started writing like Dharmic music a lot.
Okay, yeah.
Western roots, right? And after that, I got like approached by like different people, and my friends that were producers. They kind of pushing me that you should kind of take it seriously. Like you think you have something. Then I started taking myself seriously. Yeah. So then also last year, we got it there, you know. And ever since then, we're putting in work.
Yeah.
That's what it's going well.
You know, like I think back in the 2000s, the UK Punjabi scene was booming.
Yeah.
And I think that's where a lot of the Punjabi music was coming from. And I think now it's all from Canada.
Yeah.
So what was it like for you breaking into the Punjabi scene in Canada?
We're lucky in Canada, especially where I live in Surrey, where there's so many like. Before, I'm not gonna lie, growing up, there wasn't a music court yet, right? But you get to us, like you said, right? But there was little world producers here and there, as I started like growing up and say, I realized there's more. The torture started there. Automatically, so many artists out of series, so many producers, and then it kind of felt like that. You know what? Like now it was like perfect timing for us to get on the scene because there's so many resources, right? There's producers of beat makers, out in series, so much talent.
Yeah.
Going up there, the Punjabi music scene was like really helpful. That kind of helped us a lot because like, it's hard when you like live in a town where like there's no music producers and like
exactly
they help you or get you, right? You had to go travel to like hours and hours to get it done. So what did you happen to anybody?
Yeah. When you broke into the scene and then you're kind of the new kid on the block.
Yeah.
How was that for you? And was there struggles coming into the scene?
Yeah, for sure. Like with anybody starting off anything new in life, right? There's struggles. Like even if it's not music, like generally anything in life, when it's inspired, you're gonna get your pushbacks. You're gonna get struggles, obstacles, right? But you deal with, and it's like,
how did you deal with them?
I kind of like I was like. With my situation, I felt like I kind of always believed in myself. Like I realized that eventually that if no one's listening to the music when I first started, that you kind of have to be your biggest.
Yeah, for sure.
Believe in yourself.
If you don't believe in yourself, you can't expect anyone else to. No.
I said this before in that interview in the car. I was like, dude, like if we're not believing in ourselves, like you can't sell it to someone else.
No.
Be like, yo, nay, this.
Yeah.
Like. Yeah. Because I don't listen to myself.
Exactly. Yeah.
I can only pitch you something that
you love to. Yeah.
Right? And then. What I realized like a little bit later in life that like I genuinely gotta like vibe to my own stuff where I can take it to the crowd and expect them to vibe.
Exactly.
And that helped me a lot.
Because I think as well, like the fans and just people in general, they know when you're faking it, but when they can see that this person actually had a passion, they love what they do, it translates in the way you carry yourself and the way you probably perform on stage. And I think when someone's keeping it real, people relate to that.
They do.
Yeah.
Especially these days, the people see through real, you know what I mean? Like, you can't even pretend to be something you're not. Like, they'll catch you, the vibes will catch you, right? And like, the music will catch you.
100%.
Right? The music will catch you. It won't even go as far if you're the ending to do something that it's not really, right? Like, you're selling vibes, you're selling real stuff. People will actually buy on.
Exactly. How did you kind of find your feet and find your sound in the industry? Was it like a lot of trial and error?
Yeah, for sure. With all that, like I didn't really have a sound. It took me years to develop that. Like Pro woke up. When me and him like took off together, we started working together.
The dream team. Yeah. That makes him Nick.
Rock was all up.
Yeah.
I felt like we really when me and him got together, that's when I actually captured myself. Then I really tapped into that. Like that's what I always wanted to do. And I had someone with me like on my side now.
And that was on your same vibe. Yeah.
100% you need that.
100%.
Like I have someone like a brother like him, same vision.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, okay, now we got this. Right?
They got this. And now look, you're on tour. You're in the UK, in Birmingham.
Do you know
what I mean?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've worked with Diljit Dosanjh.
Yeah.
How was that? What was that experience like? Because he is like one of the goats of the industry. So working with him, talk me through everything.
Yeah. So working with Baji was amazing. Like he is a serious goat, right? Like the one thing about him I realized is that like I say like why he's up there and like why he's at the top number one is because of the fact about how he carries himself. Like when you get to really know him, you realize that like he is choosable. Like he has to be him.
Yeah.
He's so humble.
Yeah.
He's so humble. He's so grounded, and he lets every artist do their thing. Like if you tell him that yo, buddy, like let's do this like that. Like yeah, done, do your thing.
Really? Were you kind of when you when you kind of found out, okay, yeah, I'm going to be working with Diljit. Was there like any kind of nervousness or anything like that at the start before you got to know him?
100%.
Yeah.
When he felt like the biggest opportunity that in my life, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, like I gotta give myself 100%. Like I felt like opportunities don't come around like that. To be honest, right? So I was nervous and then I was excited at the same time.
Yeah.
But like once I got to know him, I was really comfortable. I realized that how much priority he gives every artist.
I love that.
He gives them space. Like, you know, like sometimes you're working with people that are with bigger names than you. They'll kind of like dictate what they want. They'll like pressure you to make something that is not really about you or what you're generally gonna. You generally make on your own.
Yeah.
But with him, it was like, dude, like he was like, was even else.
I love that.
He let you do your thing with the music, with the lyrics, the video.
Yeah.
And anything, any artist, he lets them give like work
like creative freedom. He gives everyone that.
everyone. And I feel like I realized why, like, learning from seeing him do all that, like, why he's at the top. Because he's like, he believes in your vision, right? And he's just like, yo, you better do your thing. Like,
do you feel like that was like a pivotal moment for you in your career as well?
yeah, 100%.
Being like co-signed by Bill G.
Because for me, I felt like I was working these years on this stuff, and like when that happened, in a weird way, it was kind of validating.
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, for sure.
In my own heart, I felt validated as in a way that, yo, look, like you worked so much, and like now you got to this point where
now you're receiving your flowers.
Right? And
yeah,
like that. I went to his concerts. I was there. I did watching all his movies, right? And now I'm like, I was at his shows as a band.
Megan, now you're making a track with him.
Making music with him, right? Like, and I never imagined that.
Yeah. Wow.
Blessing.
100%. So aside from Diljit, who has been someone else that was like a pinch me moment, like, oh my God, I'm working with this person?
Where I met Sidhu in the studio the first time.
That.
Yeah, Bob.
That's amazing.
One of the biggest quotes.
Yeah, 100%.
Forever, I guess to say, right? When I first met him in the studio, I was like, I was shocked, right? Because like, I was the biggest fan, and like the way he worked, his energy with being around him, like anybody that's been around him in the studio, especially, they'll tell you like, every second was inspiration, you know?
All right, so we're gonna pick 5 words, one by one. Pick your first word.
Let's see what we got here. Cake, I love cake.
Okay, lovely.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. So I do a bully on cake.
Or a rap, or a line, anything you want to do. Like I said, creative freedom.
Yeah. Or Okay. Swari barsi. अंदर तक यासी कट के ले आता केक केक बड़ा स्वाद है ये दे हाथों होया मेक
That was amazing. That was king.
करनी है टेप सारी केक दे होना
I think you should. Can I be in the video?
Yeah, I will. You're the producer.
Oh, duh. That was sick.
Yeah.
Everyone, this wedding season, use that.
Yeah,
you know, with the bride and groom cutting the cake.
Yeah.
That's all we're gonna see. Okay, next one.
Oh, back to back. Okay.
Back to back. Look how we do it.
Okay, this is Mashoka. Okay.
Gotta keep him on his toes.
Okay, बारी बार सिंग यार we cut again that the Mashoka. अब ready this interview पर करना के fluke.
Oh my God. This guy is ingenious.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. 2 for 2.
Amazing. Okay, next.
Oh, please. Dorfete move. Want me to do this?
Do you do something? That's for them. I think you could do something really good with that one.
Yeah. You need help me?
No,
No.
I'm just the producer.
Okay. What about to say right now? It just sounds so tough.
Shall we change the word?
2 months ago, we dropped a song called Tutta Wala Ku. Don't forget who.
Okay, we can have that one. 3 for 3. Okay. Come on. Don't let me down now. Beanie. Okay. I'll explain. So this is like, I don't even want to call it a UK word because it's not that popular. But we'll call it like a Birmingham word, right?
Yes, it.
Not that many people use it. A beanie is your girl. So you'll be like, this is my beanie. Or if you see a girl you like, but that beanie's good looking. That's a nice beanie. Don't be on me.
I was thinking to like,
Don't be the one again.
Yeah. I was like, topi hundi thi even now. I kept thinking, wait, does it still mean that?
I just didn't never turn up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's up to you. I mean, if you want to talk about topi, you can. But I'd rather you use the other meaning.
Okay, बारी बारी cut के ले आते पीने. दे उठा के लाती सर पे ऐसा पीनी.
Oh, wow. Okay.
4 for 4, baby.
We'll give it to
The
it.
album's ready. One more track.
Watch out for this album, guys. Drop your reels. Yeah, let's go. I was just promoting our new album, you know?
Oh, Pataka.
Pataka.
Okay. Oh,
Chani's got this. Come on.
Kaka. Nikhil, the other tell you, That's nice. The album's done.
You know, because
In the bank.
you are so good at this game, I think we should give the fans a bonus track. And I'm going to ask you for another one.
If that wasn't enough, I thought
If that wasn't a
you got
bonus
some
track.
more sauce, you know?
Exactly.
More heat, I got bangers, you know, all day.
Fire.
Tabbar, right?
Yeah, Tabbar.
टब्बर जो दा मैं यूके आया मेरी नई रिक्वेस्ट ने खबर That's a wooden track. That's a sad song in the album. The sad
We
song.
have to add center vibes as well, you know,
Thank you,
of
Baba.
course.
You know, no one asked about me, like,
No,
you know,
किसने हाल नहीं पूछा कुछ खादा
The
पीता
UK आगे उड़ गए, yeah.
है ना उधर ठंड कितना दी है like किसने कुछ नहीं पूछा I'm really sad about that.
My phone is dry. Sad song in the album. No?
So, you know, that's really sad, guys. So anyone out there with Jenny's number, you better text him now.
How are you?
How are you?
Good, Dad. That's awesome.
Anyway, okay, so I think you did amazing.
Thank you.
I think our album is going to be sick. I'm really
Number one
excited.
everywhere.
Everywhere.
Before release.
That's how you know it's fire. Do you know what I mean?
Super hell. Super.
But hey guys, just as a little bonus, you know my album is still brewing. I'm gonna give you a word. You gotta do a bully, right? Okay, the word is Gustal Khanna.
Sultan.
And do you know what the meaning is?
The mushroom.
Yeah, I learned that this morning.
Sultan. You have to use a call a friend option.
Never.
The lifeline right now. Okay, let me just think. I gotta put in work right now. We're going to my zone.
This is how we keep artists on their toes. It's all the creative process, guys.
It's Tanna, Gusal Khanna, Yeah, I gotta save myself a little bit, you know?
I think he did the best he could do with the word I gave.
Yeah.
Okay, so aside from the golli, because that's our process, what's your usual process in the studio or your creative process? What's that like?
So usually when we get to the studio, we bring like a big bowl. And we joking.
That's still my ideas, Chani!
No, I'm playing. But usually I come prepared. Like,
Yeah.
I write the song like full on. A lot of guys have different ways of words. Like some people write while they're in the studio. Some people write like half a song. I just get the whole thing ready. Like the whole song ready.
How long does it usually take you?
Sometimes it takes like a week, month maybe, right? It depends on what song. Sometimes when you're in the zone, you can bang it out maybe the same day too. But like everybody's different.
Yeah.
Some will hit like a block and it's like harder, right?
Yeah.
You finish half of it, but like 90% of the time I'll finish the whole song. Then I'll go to the studio because I like showing up prepared,
Yeah.
right? And
I love
like, because plus when I'm there, I want to leave what the whole song finished. Like so, let's you know the ride home, and then when you get the ride home, we vibe with it because our studio where we live,
Yeah.
it's like an hour away, Mad Big Studios. It's like an hour away from my house. So like, record the tracks and then drive home. Keep playing it, right?
Yeah.
And then within an hour of repeating it, you know you'll know.
Yeah.
If it's still on it, like it's vibes.
Then you know you want to bang up.
100%, right? And
Love
that's the best
that.
feeling, right? Because you get time to sit with your music. Then.
You seem very motivated, like, you know, you want to get this stuff done. Because there are people that want to sit on songs, like, have got that done, like, wow. He goes to the studio, 3 hours later, he's on his way home, already listening to it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I don't have to, you know. Oh, I'm prepared.
I love that. Do you take inspiration from, like, real life situations that you've been through, or maybe people you know, like,
Sometimes.
where do you come up with
I
ideas?
feel like you pick up more when you're out and about. Like we're out here right now, we're doing this. We'll pick up more gear than, for me at least, than at least sitting at home and like with like a copy pen trying to write something.
Yeah, trying to write something.
Yeah. So I pick up more like out and about doing my thing.
So you started writing, you were saying, like, when you were younger. What made you start? Like, what was the moment for you where you thought?
I honestly, like, I was so young, I don't even remember. I can't even...
What age?
Yeah, I was thinking about, like, I don't know if you guys have grades here. I was in grade 6.
We have years. Okay, so that's like age 11
Yeah.
or 12 or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it was like something small, like a poem or something, right? Like a thermal stuff, right? But like, also it took me churu ho gaya siga. Like, show gaya siga.
Wow.
Yeah. And then eventually, obviously, when I got older, it didn't kind of leave me. So I knew something was always there in my life, like, towards writing. But I never really, like, you know, when so young, you think a kid, you don't really like take it
exactly.
serious, right? Like, as I got older, then I realized that like
This isn't talent. This is what.
like I wouldn't want to do it.
Were your family supportive?
For brown parents, yes.
Brown parents.
Yeah. They, like unexpectedly, yes, they were. You know? Which is amazing because I feel like every artist, you need love from your house, your home. You know, because if you go home and you go to that loving like environment, that's so important.
It motivates you.
Yeah. And really one thing it's like when the world doesn't tune into you and they don't know about you, who your family supports you, that means so much.
Exactly.
That keeps every artist going, right? Like, but before they get that big break, right? Your family's there, they're listening to you, right? And it's like, as long as you have that at home, I know it's really.
Then everything's all good.
Yeah. And I felt
then who cares about anyone
100%,
else?
right?
Yeah.
And it's like, so I feel like you really need that.
Yeah.
The background like that.
Like a good support system.
Yeah, for sure.
And now that you're here in the UK, are they happy? What's their response? Like, they must be gassed.
They're so excited.
Yeah.
It's like, well, like, the fun for us, and it's so like proud, right? And it feels good, right? Because it's like, every parent wants to see their kids succeed.
Of course.
And we're out here right now doing all this, and for them it's like, you know, like they actually follow through with it, right? Because we usually like have a big history of like not following through.
Okay, go on. Name me an example. What did you do that you didn't follow through with?
Like university.
Oh wow.
Big thing, right? Yeah.
I'm not feeling that.
Yeah. I would be straight.
How did they react to that?
They were like, you should finish school, obviously. Yeah. Every parent would be like, especially British parents, like concerned. But it's like, I knew that like, it wasn't kind of something I wasn't going to even do within my life, right? It wasn't something I was into, right? Studying like crime books, right?
Oh my god.
You know, I was like getting ready.
It's not your vibe, really. It's not.
Yeah. But eventually now it's like, now they see it, like, it was a whole, I feel like it was God's plan.
100%. Always.
Right? Everyone see it when we're doing it, and your parents don't see it, right? But eventually when everything falls in place.
You see why certain things happen.
Yeah. And I believe in that a lot.
I do,
like,
yeah.
You know, right? It's like you don't know what's happening while it's going on, but then when you look back, I think that's why it happened, right?
Anyway, creativity aside, now on to your work. How was the India tour? Because you've come from like India, and now soon after you're back in the UK, like, so how was India? Tell me
India
about
was
it.
amazing. Like, Moga was out there and he did his thing, you know, and it was so crazy to see that because it's like all over. Even parts of India where we know Punjabi music is the main language, right? So you hear the music out there and like see they're singing it with you, it's amazing.
Yeah.
That's why, you know, music has no language. It's a vibe.
Exactly.
Right? Like if you can vibe with it and you can like, you know, like somehow like find yourself like into that energy, and you know what I mean? Like it doesn't even matter what language anymore, right? And it's so crazy, like Hyderabad, Goa, places like.
And you don't expect them to listen to Punjabi music there, do you?
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
It was amazing to see that. That was a blessing. Yeah.
So what was your favorite city in India?
I think it was in Moga, did Mumbai.
Yeah.
That was great.
I think Mumbai recently are loving the Punjabi
scene,
music,
100%.
like even like AP and GG went no, and then loving it
taking
there.
Taking over. Punjabi was taking over. Like, if you notice, like, they're listening to more of our music now than any other music.
I did ask them about this question as well.
Yeah.
You know when Bollywood kind of take Punjabi tracks and they kind of jaloused it a bit.
Yeah, fair enough.
How does that make you feel?
It's just like, you know what it is, man? I'll tell you straight up, like, from the artist and just a business deal. The artist just did it for the bank. Sometimes people go after the artist and be like, yo, man, why'd you do that? They ruined the song. The like,
gotta get
right, he got his bank. He did his thing, right? And what Bollywood is that I don't know why, I feel like they have like they hate making good music or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But they could even release that original track and we would be like, you guys killed it. But even if they did the original track, like they could just release that. We'd be like, you killed it. Like, you did good, right? But they get the song and then I feel like they really worked hard on like, how do we
make this?
Yeah.
This is a good job. How do we ruin this?
How do we make this cheesy, you know, so they can come at us?
That's what it
right?
is.
They don't need to do that, but I don't know why they continue to do that, right? But it's like, we can't even help them.
How do we make this
right? You gotta help yourself. We gotta help you, you know?
If Bollywood were to approach you as saying, look, Chani, we want one of your tracks.
Yeah, well, we've had like offers coming recently and it's been crazy with that. But it's like, we want to really know if we want to do it. We want to have the creative freedom over it. You know what I mean? We don't want to hear it.
We don't want it to be jalouse.
Yeah, right? And it's like, because it still has your name on it.
So you want it to be something that you actually would put out yourself.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah. That's what I think.
Yeah. Who are some other people you guys are working with soon? What is coming up for you
Right
guys?
now, we did a track in UK, and I'm really excited about that. I feel like it's gonna be a big track. It's called Gang, and we got a UK rapper on it. Some proper UK slang. His name's Turner.
Okay. I thought we'd like to know.
His name's Turner, and he's done songs with Morrison, Tion Wayne, and so now his next track's with us.
Love
the
that.
upcoming rapper, crazy flow.
Love that.
And he's just like a good guy in general.
Do you guys kind of keep up with the UK rap scene as well?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
I love listening to like M. Honcho, Diggin' MD.
Diggin' D?
Yeah. I'm a fan.
Wow.
Right, and then so yeah, Nick Small. Yeah.
You know your stuff.
Yeah.
But don't you think now, like, because of even the internet, social media, it's opened up doors for everyone to listen to everything. So I even think, like, the people you're naming, they're also listening to Punjabi music as well.
100%.
And that wasn't the case years ago.
No. Now, at this rate, you can't even deny Punjabi music. Punjabi music is mainstream.
It is.
It is mainstream. Yeah.
And I
Punjabi
think we
music
have really,
numbers are like,
yeah,
100%. You're right. Yeah. It's like that. And like Punjabi music numbers that the rap songs are doing. It's
you know
even
what I
better
mean?
sometimes. Yeah.
We are doing better.
Yeah.
I think it is a proud moment for us all when we do see that.
100%. No doubt.
Because before it was like, Punjabi music was kind of just ours and it was in our own little bubble. No one else really knew about it. And now, even my non-Desi friends, they've got this stuff on their playlist. And it's amazing to see.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
I love this.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that UK collab.
Yeah,
and now, guys, it's time for my quick fire
I'm
with
stressed.
an A. Did you say you're stressed?
Yeah. As soon as you use that tone, I'll get stressed.
I'm stressed.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not that hard.
Okay.
So you're hosting a dinner party.
Okay.
You can have any 5 dinner guests in the world, dead or alive. Who are you inviting?
I'm gonna say Maljeet Singh first.
Okay, yeah.
You know, like item one after for dessert, then the item one, right? I'm gonna say, okay, Maljeet Singh, right?
At the end of it, he's gonna be like, Jalhon Jait.
Yeah. I get 5, right?
Yeah, you get 5.
Okay.
Not just you and Maljeet.
Maljeet, Moga,
Yeah, of course.
and then my boy Harvey, right?
Yeah.
Right, and then Khalid Manak,
Oh,
right?
wow.
There's a crazy bunch, right? And Tupac. How crazy would that dinner be?
That dinner
That's a
would
wild
be
dinner.
elite.
Right? Yeah.
What would you make for them?
I don't cook, but I could order. Like,
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, right? I don't want them to like not. Like, I would have them leave dinner if I cooked myself, right?
Okay, yeah.
Order good pizza, sorry, right? Like a really tasty pizza.
Desi pizza,
Paneer,
yeah.
fruit, dhania,
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you eat meat or vegetarian?
I'm vegetarian.
Okay, well, there's a really good spot in the Midlands that does desi pizza.
Okay.
They do a keema one, obviously I eat that one, but they've got a banging paneer one, you gotta go.
Okay.
I'll tell you about it later.
Okay, done. I'm interested.
It's good. Okay, back to the
Hey,
quick fire.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will after the quick fire, guys,
Yeah.
in the break. Anyway, who is your dream collab?
Dream collab. Honestly, I would say like because I'm here right now, like every time obviously as time goes it changes. I would want to do it with like a really crazy like American rapper.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my dream club. Yeah.
Any name?
No names though.
Or
Like,
someone
not-
crazy?
Yeah, someone like really like someone that I genuinely listen to.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, not someone just with a name, but like someone actually by.
Do you think that's something you kind of have to work towards in this career? Like, you know, if you're faced with a situation where there's someone that is a big name, but you're not necessarily a fan or you don't listen to them, but they're like, you know what, let's make a track.
Yeah.
Or there's someone that
it's
you
weird.
really
I know.
vibe.
Yeah.
How do you kind of
Weird.
go
'Cause
through
you know
that?
what it is? For me, I feel like personally, the chemistry needs to be there.
Yeah.
The name could be huge, right? But if I don't listen to his stuff, that's hard.
Yeah,
How am I gonna relate?
exactly.
And it's so forced then. Because it's like, how do I tell them that, bro, I don't listen to your music?
Exactly.
And like, if you genuinely vibe with someone, you listen to them, and then they want to do it, and that's like,
You're going to make the best
yeah,
music ever.
exactly. 'Cause music is chemistry. Your heart needs to be there, right? You gotta actually like,
Be in it.
yeah, and listen to the other person and like see what they're doing and vibe with them, right?
Exactly.
And if that's not there, it's like you're just doing the track for business. like, don't sound like a business track.
It will.
Don't sound like a
It
genuine
will.
like banger, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I love that. I love that way of thinking. Okay, back to my quick fire. Did you watch Men in Black?
Yeah.
Do you remember the clicky thing?
Yeah. Everything good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you had that clicky thing
Yeah.
and you could erase one track of yours from people's memory,
Yeah.
what track would it be?
Oh shit.
Or is there none at all? Because everything's a learning curve.
Yeah.
If you had to pick one.
There's just one track. I would erase the video of it, right?
Yeah.
We did a track back in like the first track, and we did it like when it was snowing, and our truck got stuck in the snow.
Yeah.
While we were shooting it, we were stranded there all night.
Oh,
So it
wow.
was like a big nightmare. It was freezing, and our truck was stuck in the snow, and like it just didn't go well. The video didn't go well, and like it was like a fifth or fourth or fifth song, and like if I could just take that far out of my life, I would.
We don't want the snow video live. We do
It
not
was the
want.
worst, man. It's such a long day, cold, snowing, stranded, right?
So it was a traumatic experience.
Yeah.
Wow.
And watching that video brings that back, you know, like, so it's like,
PTSD.
I was, yeah.
I understand that. You know what? That's
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah.
I get that.
Quite good.
Okay, what is the weirdest food combination that you enjoy?
The weirdest food combination?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like having like chips on my proteins.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, when you say chips, do you mean like
I mean like the
crisps?
Canadian chips, yeah, crisps, yeah.
Like Lay's?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So if I
That's
have
it,
like
yeah.
protein, I'll have like a
Really?
couple of Doritos, a little bit. Yeah.
Like in your body?
No,
Oh, just
like
on the
that.
side.
No. It's on the side, you know, like a side dish.
I'm having an aloo paratha with
Like
Lay's
ruffles.
on the
Yeah,
side.
like ruffles. If you have aloo protein, ruffles are hard.
What's ruffles?
Like sour cream and onion, the wavy chips.
Oh, I don't think we have.
Oh, you don't have them? Yeah,
No.
but you guys have so many cool. I saw you got chocolate, like Galaxy.
Yeah.
Oh, बहुत बढ़िया, yeah.
You don't
And-
have that like
No, we don't. And you guys have lion bars. Oh, we बहुत बढ़िया. Oh, नहीं.
सच्ची मैं कभी नहीं try करती.
अच्छा.
No.
मैं तो बहुत खाती हूँ.
How long have you been here?
Yeah, मैं तो बहुत fan हो गया.
Really?
Yeah. That is like chocolates are like way more like exotic than ours.
Exotic.
Yeah.
Wow.
बढ़िया लगता है.
You're the first person
But I'm a big
to
foodie.
call British chocolates exotic.
Yeah.
You quite get mad.
Delicacy.
Delicacy.
Fine dining.
You know that British delicacy, the lion mouth
Yeah. Fine dining.
and the cloud.
Yeah. पूरा fine
Wow.
dining. आज तो fine dining चल रहा.
Wow.
I go.
He's eating good, okay?
Yeah.
Lion bars and
Don't play.
Doritos.
Yeah.
you don't play no games.
That's awesome.
That's it.
Oh man.
Wow. We learn something new every day.
Yeah.
It is time for my Wheel of Doom.
Yo. मैं तो और पता लग गया.
It's not that scary. Okay, so obviously it's very self-explanatory.
Yes.
I'm going to spin it.
Yeah.
You're going to answer about whatever it says, okay? No need to be stressed, okay?
I'm straight.
Let's
Okay,
go.
the price is right. The price is right.
Come on, you get this.
Come on, big money.
Big money, guys.
Let's get it. What do we got? Come on.
Craziest DM.
Craziest
okay,
DM.
so let's split this into two parts.
Okay.
Nay, you
no,
stay there.
No, man.
The craziest DM you've sent and the craziest one you've received.
Okay, the craziest DM I've ever got. You guys are gonna love this. This is a juicy one, okay? So one time we were at dinner, right? And I just made a story, right? Like we're all eating. That was my family, like Harvey, Tina. We're all rocking it together. Great time. So I made a story, right? And there's a dude sitting in the back, right? With this other girl on another table, right? And I didn't even notice him at that time. So I'm just like, did my thing. And like, I guess he was in the story. So then once we ate dinner, we got out of there. I got a DM saying, hey, bro, I follow you, but I'm not here with my wife right now. And you're going to take that sort of down. Yeah. You got to take that. Yeah. I swear, dude. Harvey's right there. You can ask him, bro. And I was shook, bro. I was like, I can't even respond to this.
I
like,
wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't expecting it either. I was like, he's like,
I'm not here with my wife.
yeah,
bro.
but can you take that down to be a solid? And I was like, bro, you
Men
yeah.
are trash. So did you take it down?
Yeah. I had, no, you
You broke her and all that.
Yeah, I had to, dude, because I was still in the parking lot. Dude, yeah. I was still in the parking lot, bro. Dude could have came outside, whatever, you know? I was like, oh, man.
So that means he clocked you. He knew you were there.
Yeah.
He was keeping up with you.
Yeah. He didn't message when he was sitting there. As soon as we're out of there, and I was like, I was still there. I was taking my phone in the car, and I was like, oh.
I feel like, how long ago was this?
It was like maybe a year ago.
By now, he must have got caught by his wife. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry, you gotta.
And Bobby, if you're watching this,
Yeah.
now you know.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, what's the craziest DM you've sent someone?
Craziest DM I've sent? I've never sent anything that crazy.
You never slid into anyone's DMs? Nothing?
Maybe singers and stuff. That's about it. Like, you know, I got this song for you, bro. That's about it.
Love that. Okay. We keep it wholesome. Okay. Next. I'm still traumatized from that story. I'm here with my... I'm not here with my what?
I'm here, but I'm not here. Come on.
Okay, we will change it too. I know that says pet hate, but what's your biggest ick?
Ick? Okay, my biggest ick. My biggest ick is morning people. Morning people. I hate morning people.
You know, I don't
you know,
like,
I hate morning.
I need to defreeze.
Yeah.
Like,
I hate morning people. I can't stand like the go. I'm like a after 12, 11 o'clock person.
I'm like a 1 p.m. person.
Yeah. That's when my day starts,
like,
you know?
at 1 p.m. I'm nice.
Yeah.
If you talk to me before that, no.
I'm the worst.
Don't even do
I'm
it.
a total opposite. Like personality disorder in the morning, you know? Like I can't even like.
Don't talk to me.
Yeah, I can't process anything that early, you know? Takes me some time to actually like start speaking even.
So imagine like, okay, now you've woken up in the UK, it's 7 in the morning, you just finished your tour, and a fan has come up to you like, Jenny, please. How are you gonna respond?
But you know, bro, like we'll take it, but it's too early for this.
I'm not gonna smile though.
Yeah, too early for this, bro. Like, you know, you gotta like quit hard time on the heart.
Chani, read the room.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, I relate to that one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's guys, let's make it a good one. Big Willie.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
That was a good sprint.
That was a good sprint. Doesn't stop.
Yeah.
Interview now. He started spinning. Love life. Why do you get me like that?
That's all.
Okay, love life. What's the question?
Just talk about it.
Love life. Okay, I was married. I'm my wife Tina. She's like my biggest support system.
Okay, how did you guys meet?
I met her through a friend, 8 years ago, and then we started dating after that, and then we just got married the year before last year. Yeah.
How did you know she was the one?
She was putting up with all my stuff, you know, like, and you know, like she's the one. She doesn't stick around, right? She should deal with it, especially someone like us. We got so much going on. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
We're here now. Sometimes we're away from home like weeks.
How did she deal with it?
She's really good.
Yeah.
She's supportive, you know,
I
like,
love that.
yeah. She's really supportive. She's always been in my corner. And like, I feel like she's always been like my biggest fan.
And I guess that gives you reassurance as well. Like, you know what? She's solid.
Yeah.
And I can go do this. And I've got her support.
100%. And you need that.
But I think with anything, especially in the creative industry though, like, it's important to have that support system behind you.
100%.
Rather than having that thought in your head like, hey, they're going to get annoyed if I'm out this day or I'm gone for a week. Or, you know?
100%. Because like, you know what, like if you go back home and like you don't have that support like you said before, you need that love.
Exactly.
Right? Like, yeah, it's like she's been really good with it.
I love that.
Yeah.
I just love love.
Yeah.
Do you love love?
I don't love, but...
Oh, okay. I do. You know when I hear people's stories and it just makes my heart warm because, you know, there's love out there for everyone.
Real, yeah.
You know. That was beautiful.
Makes up for the first one.
You know, it really does.
Yeah. Come on.
I mean, Jenny keeps it wholesome.
Come on.
Most embarrassing moment.
Most embarrassing moment. Okay. There's probably a lot, but let me think of one right now. Most embarrassing moment. We were performing in Dubai, right?
Yeah.
And it's our first show ever in Dubai. And one guy was like, yo, I'm gonna rip a sad song, right? This is on the spot while we're on the stage. I'm like, bro, I support you. Sing that sad song. And he goes, I'm gonna sing it right now. And I'm like, bro, rip it. And then as soon as he said that, I'm like, yo, why you tell everybody that you're gonna sing it? In his ear, I'm saying it's on stage. I'm like, I'm gonna tell them to whip out their phone flashlights, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, Brasha for the Lalo, right?
Pressure.
And I swear to you, there's like 300 people in that room and one dude put his flash on.
Oh.
And then one guy's like, Paji, oh my god, he's got it. I'm like, Daku.
Well, all else fails.
Daku to save you. Go
Daku's
back,
gonna
go
save
back.
us from
Yeah,
everything.
Daku saves the day, yo.
If you guys are having a hard time, embarrassing moment, anything, play Daku. Trust
Yeah,
me.
yeah. Play Daku and walk away. Daku walk away.
Daku and chill. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. There you go.
Wow.
That should be on a t-shirt.
Let's make
Right?
them.
Yeah, let's do that.
We'll sell them with our albums.
Yes. Businessman. Business-minded
what I
right
mean?
now. I love entrepreneur.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
the vibes. Do you know what I mean? We're going international, baby.
Self-made.
Exactly. We're hustlers out here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love it. Okay. This is so good. I feel like he's the best person we've had so far. Do you really?
Thank you. Come on.
Come on. Food.
Food.
What?
No. We already
That
talked
was
about
so
food.
savage. You almost broke the wheel.
Sorry, Will, but I'm not having it.
Sounds like an easy. You should give me that one. Are you moving it right now? Or
No, I think
what to say?
this is crazy. I think we should go to Chat Up Lines. So when you met Bubby and you thought, okay, this is the girl for me, what are some of the chat up lines you used on her?
Oh, I was like, I'm such a busy. At that time when I met her, I had like a job at like a warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, a warehouse is here. So yeah, it's long stupid. So I'm like, yo, like, this is so stupid. I don't even feel like saying it. I'm like, yo, like, I gotta buy a thermos for my child. Like, you wanna come with me? Like, we can go buy this thermos. And then she was, she was thermos, right? Like, keeps the child warm. And then she's like, yeah, like, I'll go with you. So the first time we ever went anywhere was to buy a thermos. I thought I was like the biggest player when I dropped that line, you know? Like, I have a thermos.
Starbucks, you know, calling me.
I'm a working man.
Do you remember that chat up line about with the song?
Yeah.
That's giving that vibes. So all else fails, guys, in the song line doesn't work.
Yeah.
Go to the third
Go
one.
to the thermos. Thermos will save you.
It worked.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You went with me, we bought a nice thermos and stuff. I think this will happen.
Oh, do you? First date idea,
Yeah,
guys.
there you go.
Love it.
Hey.
Wow, I'm loving these stories. I
What
think
is
we should go into good habits.
Okay, my bad habits.
Yeah.
I'm always late.
You're always late.
Always late.
How'd you be late?
Yeah, I can't even help it, man. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even have an excuse. Like,
No, you know, I'll
Yeah.
let you off today
Yeah.
because you guys went to sleep at what, 7 a.m.? So we have to give it to them. I can't blame you today.
yeah,
But
it's so.
what the-
I know.
even
It's
on a
hard.
day-to-day
I'm trying to work better, get better, but it's something that like.
It's a work in progress,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. I'll be like, yeah. Hopefully I get it sorted soon.
One day.
Right?
Okay, I think that was amazing.
No, thank you.
You
Thank
did so well.
You're a great show host.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Because I'm a
And game show host.
game show.
Yeah. You can do like Steve Harvey stuff like.
Business mind.
Yeah. We'll take on him. Okay. Yeah.
Thunder?
Yeah.
Love
we
this.
got this. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Before I let you go,
Yeah.
any last messages for the fans?
Yeah, I just want to say that thank you guys for supporting the music, supporting us, and like we're living our dreams through you guys. And I want to thank you, Brit Asia, for having us here. It means the world, and like we always watch the interviews and
Amazing.
everything that you guys are doing. So like for us to be out here today, it's an honor. Thanks
Love
for having
that.
us. Thanks, Nail.
Of course.
Appreciate you guys.
It is our pleasure to have you guys. It's been amazing. And I'm going to be at this show tonight. I cannot wait. So, guys, that is all for today. But you can catch me here next week at the same time.